Well done, girls. They're bloody not only hot, but fucking hilarious as well. Good stuff, good stuff. So, just the big fella up front here. He's usually keeps things pretty short and sweet, so, but he's... You got a bit to match up to there. But he has an impeccable memory when it comes to reliving old memories, so I'm sure there'll be a couple of goodies out of here, boy. Tyron Horror.
Cheers, everyone. Good evening to everyone who doesn't know me. I'm Tyron, and I have the privilege of being best man today. I have known Robert, Rob, Baxter, Bobby, and even Pie Man, or most of us know him as Mud, for about 15 years. We first met playing rugby for Padmahoe under 19s, which must say we actually won the championship. We actually only lost one game that year, and that's when you didn't play.
Oh, sorry.
Since then, we have lived and studied together in Hamilton, lived and worked together on 2 separate occasions in Canada. Shout out to the Canada crew, where are you? Travelled all parts of the world and around New Zealand and continued to work in TDM construction, thanks to Todd. And there's been plenty of hilarious times and stories along the way, as you could imagine. For those wondering where this love story first started,
Which one? Yours?
and I'm talking about Mud and Paula, not me and Mud. Let me take you back to the year of, I think it was 2003. That was the year the All Blacks lost to Australia for your Aussie crew.
Yeah, it's a great day.
Yeah. And actually the Penrith Panthers won the NRL for the second time. Yeah. Beyonce was singing Crazy in Love. And 50 Cent was in the club. It was summertime down in Taura. The beers were flowing, the champagne was on ice, and Mud was in his prime, you could imagine.
I was on bed.
His rippling physique, apparently, through his cut-off jean shorts, his wife-beater singlet, his curly locks slicked back with enough wax to make several candles. Yeah. He was sifting around the Roberts batch, unaware of his future wife sitting right in front of him. He was too occupied trying to impress his future sister-in-law. But Saula saw him immediately and wondered who this charming older man was. It was the man of 14-year-old dreams. Just like Mud, his impression on the Robert stuck, and I think they even named their room after him. I think it was the laundry, wasn't it? Yeah, the mud room. I think it was the laundry. Yeah. So fast forward approximately 10 years, Adventure's been done. Beyonce was still cranking the hits, but 50 Cent had faded away and nowhere to be found. Fate brought these two back together, or maybe a massive amount of alcohol. It was at Tori and Sean's wedding. Some sweet dance moves on Mud part called the Isle of Paula again. In typical Mud fashion, he procrastinated for a while, mulling over it, and it wasn't until Paula scored a sweet gig for the TDM catering that they paths crossed again. Yep. A little bit more procrastinating on Mud's part, a few cheeky texts, and a last-minute house-sitting date was arranged. It must have been a good dinner that night because me and Mud were supposed to go out, and he stood me up. I was all dressed ready to go. That was a bit of a dog deck. Yeah. This is when I knew she must be the one. But all seriousness, these two do make a fantastic couple. They complement each other really well, share many common interests. They've already started ticking off many key relationship testers, such as travelling together, renovating their house, supporting the same rugby club now. Yeah. And enjoying Mud's famous 10 o'clock dinners, the old 10 o'clock tea. Yeah. So it's no surprise to anyone when Mud finally picked up the courage to ask Paula to be his wife, as I'm sure you could clearly see, like everyone else, that he was getting old. Paula, I think everyone will agree that you are a stunning bride tonight, along with your 5 beautiful bridesmaids. Yeah. Thanks for all your hard work and organisation which made this day of celebration possible. You're marrying the best friend a person could ask for, and you're definitely bringing out the best of him, particularly improving his timekeeping skills.
Trying.
Mud, not a bad effort with the groomsmen. I liked how you covered all your bases. You got a Maori, an Asian, an Australian, half an Irishman maybe? Yeah, and a Kiwi? Yeah, and a Kiwi? Almost sounds like the start of a bad joke. Yeah. Paula, thanks for choosing the kit today, as it makes this crew look half decent. But I reckon some of the boys could have done with the extra hair accessory.
Yeah, toupee.
Yeah. Sorry, Jay. Now, boys, that was a tough ask today. We finally managed to get Mud to turn up somewhere on time. Yeah. To the parents, Dave and Jackie, you must be very proud to see your youngest daughter take another step in her life. You have raised such a generous, determined and thoughtful woman. I even heard Mud was contemplating taking up the Roberts last name. I think Robert Roberts has quite a certain ring to it. Yeah. To Elaine and the late David, you have raised a loyal, genuine, hardworking son, and although David passed away when Mud was younger, I'm sure he would have been elated to see Mud wed his amazing bride and the man that he's become. So without further ado, I'd like everyone to be upstanding in a toast to this amazing couple. I know you're going to be a great team and wish you all the best for a long and happy marriage full of fun and laughter. Rob and Paula.